asking that all of you please leave these knives inside the box after you leave Sam's Club. Everybody say okay. All right. Everybody go say thank you when I give you the new knife. Good. I'm making sure I'm putting pointy objects in friendly hands. I'm with a company called Hessler Worldwide. I'm going to ask for all of your thank you just a little differently. We're introducing a new product to you. I promise all of you I'll be super fast to get everybody back to shopping. This is our Gourmet Series knife. Do any of you remember the commercial years ago they cut through an aluminum can on television by chance? Does anybody here own that knife? No? Okay. Reason that I ask, this knife has an unlimited lifetime guarantee on it. If your knife ever goes dull or breaks for any reason, even if it's your fault, we're going to give you a brand new knife for free for a lifetime. So if you're cutting roses in the backyard down with it, and he runs over with the lawnmower, or you drop yours in the garbage disposal and turn the switch on, we're still going to give you a brand new knife for free for a lifetime. How many think that's a pretty good guarantee to have on a knife? How we like to have that guarantee on our cars? Oh, yeah. I assume everybody here has knives in the kitchen at home. You might have one that looks like this one with that black handle to wood handle called Old Faithful. What's the first thing goes wrong with Old Faithful? Old Faithful stops cutting, doesn't it? Then the handle loosens up a little bit on you. Folks, if you do have this knife in your house, throw it in the trash can. Here's why. Germs will get in this handle and they grow. No matter how many times you wash your knife, they will spread on you. You use this knife, cut raw chicken, wash it, turn around and cut cake with the same knife. All you did was move germs to your kitchen. That's why we made this. Notice it's one solid piece of stainless steel. Will not crack. It won't break, loosen, or come apart. It does not go dull. A lot more sanitary too. Let me ask you, how many of you have ever tried cutting a tomato with a dull knife? That's some ugly stuff, isn't it? You poke the thing, you saw it, and end up with a wad of tomato and tomato juice. Exactly. With this knife, all you need is the weight of the blade itself. You get a thin cut or thick cut by simply dragging the blade through the tomato. A lot safer having a sharp knife in your kitchen versus dull ones. What about something though, a little softer like your bread? What kind of knife do you use to cut bread? Bread knife, exactly. See, simple questions. Any of y'all try to make Old Faithful do this? Ends up doing this to the bread. Then you do a 10-minute accordion dance trying to get it back apart and put some butter on the thing. This is 3 knives. Slicing, carving, and it's a bread knife for you. Can everyone see the fork we put on the end of this? Reason we did that is so when you're carving up ham, chicken, turkey, pick up your piece of meat, roll it around in the gravy like we like to do, and then put it on the plate. It does work well for flipping meat on a hot grill also. But years ago, they had that commercial on TV. They cut through an aluminum can to prove to everybody that they had a real sharp knife. Folks, I'm going to cut through something a lot harder than that today. I'm going to cut through an actual steel hammer. Is that real, my friend? All right. Let's give our hammer expert a round of applause. Thank you for your help. Guys, come in here and see this with your own eyes. The reason I want to show everybody this, notice that I am using the entire length of this blade. No matter what you or I do to the blade of this knife, your knife will never go dull. I'm not going to cut all the way through the hammer today because, well, you folks don't have all day, and it is a carving knife. It's not a hacksaw. Can everybody see all the shavings that are on this napkin? Folks, that's coming straight out of that steel hammer. That's not coming off the blade of this knife. I do assume that every one of you here does like to buy in bulk. We are standing in the middle of a Sam's Club. What do you do with those big packages of meat that they sell here? You froze it, you only need part of it. You've got to take the entire package out, thaw it off, use the whole thing in 2 days or the meat goes bad. Guys, this knife cuts through a ham bone. It'll cut through a chicken bone for you, turkey bone, rib bone, lamb bone, steak bone. Cuts through a steel hammer, it cuts through a board. If I cut through all that, I can cut through anything you have frozen in your freezer. Now take that frozen meat, cut the part off you're really going to use, thaw it out, you're not throwing food away. Here's the true test, folks. Is this knife still sharp? Just as sharp as the day I took it out of the box. This week, next year, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. All you need is the weight of the blade itself, and you can get a thin cut on that tomato every single time. And the best part is, all of this is in writing for you. If your knife ever goes dull, we will give you a brand new knife for free for a lifetime. How many think that's a pretty terrific knife? It really is. $1 billion question. Everybody always wants to know about my knife. Oh, I thought you'd never ask. Let's talk about the price. Our competitor right now sells a knife online with a blade that is similar to ours for $79.95. Their knife does come with the black handle. You pay them $6.95 shipping and handling. They'll send your new knife out to you in 1 to 2 weeks. We're here from the manufacturer. We partnered with Sam's Club for you members that you'll take this knife home today, only $66.98. I can't change this price. This is a nationwide Sam's price. The reason that Sam's Club brought us in here is to give you members more value. So when you take one knife home, we're going to give you a second one of them absolutely free. Hold the meat with one, carve with the second, or keep one for yourself, put the second in the pineapple, tie a bow around it, give it to somebody as a gift. Let them enjoy a guaranteed knife on you. All of you are going home with this knife today because you put up with me. I thank each and every one of you here for your time today. But we're also going to give you 2 of our stainless steel paring knives. These are tip-to-tip stainless steel. Same lifetime guarantee on these. Used in fruits, vegetables, cheeses, things like that. We're $20 each, making $60, $120, $140, $160 a guaranteed for life knives, $66.98. How many of you think that's a pretty good deal? It really is a pretty decent deal. But how many of us shop Sam's Club for great deals? Every one of us. Let's make this great. Take home those 4 knives. We're going to give you that workhorse in the kitchen, your 7-inch chef's knife. Does your dicing, slicing, peppers, onions, herbs. We made it a heavier knife. You can use this as a cleaver also. On its own, that knife is worth $60, comes with the same guarantee. Can any of you tell me what this knife is? Might know it as a fish, fillet, or maybe a boning knife. Exactly. Super flexible, super sharp meat knife. Cut fat out of a chicken, meat off bone, fish out of skin. Folks, show you how sharp these knives really are. I'm going to come in here with one hand, get that tomato jump right out of its skin. It does take a pretty sharp knife, get tomato hop out of its skin. Here's what truly separates our fillet knife from all the rest on the market. I'm going to go back to my fillet. I'm going to fillet the fillet. Folks, I do invite every one of you to try this with your knives at home. I promise you'll be back here to get these because that takes a super, super sharp knife to fillet sons of fin fillet. Same guarantee on this knife. It goes dull. You get a brand new knife for life and it's worth $60. So here's what everyone ends up with. You got $60, $120, $180, $240, $260, $280. Guaranteed for life knives, $66.98. How many agree that's a great deal? It really is. Every bit of it. Guys, I got one more thing here. I am just about done. This is my favorite. It's not even a knife. Any coffee drinkers here? Cappuccino, frappuccinos, latte, chocolate milk? We're introducing